Good morning, fight fans. It is Monday, June 9th, and here's what happened over the weekend in the UFC and MMA news department. Dana White was asked about re-signing Francis Ngannou at the UFC 316 post-fight press conference, and here's what Dana said. Probably not. Dana White has no interest in re-signing Francis Ngannou. That's it. Nothing more to say. Merab had this to say about Aljo and Sugar Shane O'Malley. Merab says Aljamain Sterling is 2 times better than Shane O'Malley. And here's his quote. That's proof that not always the best fighter wins. O'Malley got really lucky against Aljo. What do you guys think? You think it was a fluke? You think it was an early stoppage? Here's what Aljo had to say to Sugar Shane O'Malley after his loss at UFC 316. And it was a submission loss, by the way. Here's what Aljo had to say. I would absolutely love to show Sean O'Malley what a healthy version of myself would do. He's got great skills, but I still know that was 50% version of myself. Aljamain Sterling calls out Sugar Shane O'Malley at 145 pounds. Who do you think would win that rematch? Drop a comment. Ilia Topuria had this to say to Charles Oliveira. I'm going to touch his chin, and it's going to explode. Ilia Topuria has been talking a lot about his new weight class and his new physique and the power he possesses at 155 pounds. Do you think Ilia Topuria will be a knockout artist at 155 pounds as well? Drop a comment. This was some fresh news here. Diego Lopes says Yair Rodriguez turned down a fight against him in September. Yair Rodriguez turned down a fight with Lopes. Here's what Lopes had to say. Hey, Yair Rodriguez, I just found out you got a call from Hunter denying the fight with me at Noche UFC. Where's the guys who was in front of me at the press conference? Do you want to see that fight? Diego versus Yair, 145 pounds. Winner gets another title shot. Drop a comment. Yesterday, I did some research on Kayla Harrison, and while I was doing some research, here's the stats I got. Kayla Harrison has 2 Olympic gold medals in judo. I believe it's 2012, 2016. And now she has a UFC title. The only other UFC champion that has a gold medal is Henry Cejudo. Henry Cejudo has 1 gold medal. I believe it's in wrestling, freestyle wrestling. I'm not sure exactly which one. Or the year, 2008, 2012. But he has 2 UFC titles. Kayla has 2 Olympic golds. Henry has 1. Kayla has 1 UFC title. Henry has 2. It's incredible. Incredible company. I'm not sure if it'll ever happen again, unless we get an Olympic gold medalist that comes over to the UFC and just makes an absolute run. Do you think it'll happen again? If so, drop a comment of who the wrestler or Olympian would be to get into the UFC and make that difference. All right, that's it for the news today, guys. We covered all the news for Monday. We'll see you Tuesday, and be sure to subscribe and follow us on all our socials, and check out our new head kick shirt. It's like a Heineken. Pretty badass. Have a great day, fight fans.